Today we're going to talk about velocity. How does using Sugar Market along with Sugar Sell increase the rate of speed of selling? First of all, let's take a quick look at a standard definition of what is marketing automation according to Sugar. Really, the idea here is Sugar Market is changing how organizations go to market, how they get the message out, how they get the customer to focus, and how they propagate the right message at the right time, based on people and their dispositions and their likes. Overall, the idea is starting with visiting a website to doing other things, visiting, revisiting, coming back, going to pages, and eventually filling out a form. Sugar Market maintains and monitors all of that activity, as I call it, the digital footprints. Eventually, that person will maybe fill out a form or raise their hand and say, I'm interested. That will put them into a nurture campaign where they'll receive a series of emails based on the areas that they're interested in. All of this ends up getting into Sugar Sell, which augments and changes the relationship between the seller and the marketing team. So let's have a quick look. Logging in and looking at Sugar, in this case we're looking at a lead record, Sharon Berry. Over on the right-hand side, we have visibility into the marketing journey. If we scroll all the way to the bottom, we have a list view of the first few page visits that person made. And we get a sense for what their navigation looked like through our website until they filled out a form and started falling into a nurture campaign. So how does all of this help? Well, anymore, if we're lucky enough to get people on the phone, we need to have a quick, to-the-point call to action. By leveraging the digital footprints in the marketing journey, we can see where that person's been on our website and include that type of content in our conversation. We can also click here on the Sugar Market button and open a full pane window into, besides the journey, what is their score and how did they achieve that score? What things did they do online or through their digital journey in our marketing campaigns and on our website that achieved scores, gave them points, and how does that help me sell? How does it form the conversation that I need to have with that individual based on where they've been and what they care about? Again, I maybe want to send another email leveraging the templates that are built into the marketing tool so that we can stay on brand and on message. In addition to that, we want to see what other marketing list that person may already be in. Either way, at the end of the day, the intent and idea here is that the Sugar Market integration inside of the sales client enables us to have on-time conversations that are relevant as it relates to the marketing. If we were to click on the email marketing campaign that was most recently received by that individual, we can see what information they received and include that or incorporate that into the conversation we're having with the client. Leveraging the information from the marketing journey enables us to have contextually relevant conversations as part of the selling process. As many people have called it, it's kind of the death of cold calling. And what I mean by that is you're no longer calling people that you know nothing about. Now you're calling people that's contextually relevant. And when you look at the digital journey from web activity to leads and contacts landing on pages and filling out forms, we can see what they've done so we know how to frame it to the person's area of interest. And that's a little bit about how Sugar Market supports the Sugar Sell initiative.